Hey there, it's me again, Ellie from Magic Beans Videos, and in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly what you need to know about single strollers that turn into double strollers. Now, you may be shopping for a single stroller and be planning ahead for a growing family, or you may be shopping for double strollers. This video will help either of you. Great. If you don't know me, I'm Ellie from Magic Beans Videos. We review and compare strollers and car seats and other wonderful products for your family. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe today at Magic Beans Videos. You can hit the button below, hit the bell to be alerted for when we publish videos. We do that every week. And now, if you have any questions about strollers, and I know you do, lots of questions about strollers. They can be confusing, but that's what we're here for. You just go to mbeans.com/questions and ask us your questions. You can give us a call or just leave a comment below. So here are the best single strollers that turn into double strollers. Hope you enjoy. Okay, before I go into my comparison, let's just talk for a second about the whole concept of buying a single stroller that converts to a double stroller. Now, there are lots of strollers out there that are single strollers, like through and through, they never convert, like a Bugaboo Fox or a Bugaboo Chameleon or a Cybex Priam. If these are strollers you love, I'd highly suggest that you consider getting them, because when you have your first child, you want to absolutely love your stroller. And if those are the strollers you love, it's just you get it, or like a yo-yo or something like that. But if this is a stroller that fits your criteria for something you like and fits your lifestyle, and it happens to convert to a double stroller, then that's a win. So the first stroller I'm going to show you today is this one. It's a Nuna Demi Grow. It is new for 2018, just came out this year, and I'm really excited about it. We love the Nuna Mix, which is another stroller that they have. Now, that does not turn into a double stroller. So if you're considering, as you'll see in this video, like a Vista or some other stroller like a Donkey, this is something that should totally be on your list if looking for a double stroller or for that first time stroller. Now, you can get a bassinet with it if you want to, but it comes with car seat adapters included to make it work perfectly with the Nuna UPPAbaby car seat, which is our most popular car seat. Adjustable handlebar, and it stands on its own. So let me just first show you how it folds. There are these two little buttons here on the side. It folds right down, and boom, it stands on its own, and sometimes it rolls. Okay, and it stands right there on its own, which is great. And then you just undo the latch, flick it back up. Really, there's this nice little nub on the end, so the handlebar, the leatherette handlebar, doesn't get dirty when it stands on its own, which is really nice. While we have it back here, easy to recline seat. It isn't a newborn seat similar to a Vista or a Cruise. It has that sort of wedge-shaped seat, but you, like I said, you can get a bassinet for it, or you can use it with a Nuna UPPAbaby car seat to use it from newborn. Seat goes in both directions just by pulling those two little buttons on the side. Baby, face you, and face the world. A really nice feature about this is that there's a summer seat on the back, a nice mesh seat, so that the air can breeze through in the summer or in the winter if you live in a warmer climate. As usual, Nuna did just a fantastic job with its textiles. It's just a really, really nice, high-quality textile on the Demi Grow. Sun visor, and also, if you unzip here, there is one of their signature dream drapes, a nice extended sun protector, which is really cool as well, which very elegantly pops back in. But like I said, this is a single stroller that turns into a double stroller, so let me show you how that works. One of the nice things about this particular stroller is that both seats, the first seat and the second seat, both have upper weight limits of 50 pounds. The other strollers that I'm going to show you have a different weight limit on the first seat or the second seat, or just a lower weight limit in general. So the cool thing about this particular stroller is that it can hold two really large kids. 50 pounds could be like 2 5-year-olds. So I'm going to raise this back up here. And what you do in the basket, just flick that bread basket forward. There's a magnet here to keep it open, but you just push that down. I have the second seat, which is identical to the first seat. They're interchangeable, and you just clip it right on like that. You can recline it. You can turn the single stroller into a double stroller. You can use it for a car seat in the second seat. There's lots of different combinations you can have with the seat. Now, a lot of people see this and go, wait, I don't want this stroller because the baby's on the bottom. Where's their view? The reality is that kids time and again love climbing into the lower seat. Also, the center of gravity is right in this sort of central pillar, so it really pivots and turns quite easily. So even though the seat is below, it doesn't make the stroller very long, so it's really, really easy to maneuver. So this is my first favorite single to double stroller of 2018. Let's go to the next one. Next single to double stroller, often overlooked as a single stroller, is the Bugaboo donkey. This is the only double stroller in the Bugaboo family. They do not make a inline, that's the front to back double strollers, but as you'll see in a second, this goes from single stroller to double double wide. Even though this may look wide, it's actually quite narrow. It's only 23 inches wide. It's more narrow than the Demi that I just showed you. It's more narrow than a Vista, so it really easily fit through any standard size door. 4 wheels. Because it's the Donkey 2, that means that it's not air-filled tires. They just added these foam tires, the really, really high quality tires, earlier last year. So they never deflate, which is a really cool thing. It's also highly customizable. You can choose the canopy and the seat fabric, the cover of the side luggage basket. Oh, what's this thing? Yes, this is a side luggage basket. So this is one of the nicest features of it. You can actually unzip it and you can put your stuff in it. So if you like go to the supermarket, you can just throw your stuff. You want to put some toys. It's just very, very convenient for parents to have this little side basket to keep in it. And you can actually just have these little handles and you can just carry this stuff along with you, which is really nice. I can take this off also so you can see. Clicks right in. Remember with Bugaboo strollers, many very similar to a Fox or a Chameleon, this is set up in the toddler seat position, but when you first get the stroller, there's one frame and there's another fabric set which enables you to have a bassinet for the beginning. So when your baby's first born, they're lying flat on the bassinet, then you take off the bassinet fabric, put on the stroller fabric to have this in the toddler position up to 37.5 pounds. Not the highest weight limit compared to the Demi, just so you know. Seat goes in both directions. These memory buttons, you turn it, the baby can face you. So you can use this with a bassinet, a toddler seat. You can also get a car seat adapter for this, so you can use this with a Nuna Pippa or the Cybex Cloud Q, Pico car seats, a lot of the popular infant car seats you can use this with. Doesn't work with an UPPAbaby Mesa, just so you know. But what about this turning into a double stroller? So what you do is you remove the side luggage basket, just like that. And there are 3 little clips. One is up here, one's down here, the other one's down on the bottom. And then you just, I like to lean it on its side like this. Pro tip, lean it on its side and push this button here and you pull it out. Really easy. Clip that in. Clip that in. And then if you actually wanted to, you can make your side luggage basket double wide. What you'll probably do is add in your second seat. The seats are identical, both go to 37.5 pounds. But as you can see, they can go in different directions, both facing you, both facing out, different directions, bassinet, infant car seat. There is so much flexibility you have with this stroller. Oh, but it seems really wide. It isn't. It's under 30 inches wide, so it fits through any standard size door. Like an ADA compliant door is 34 inches, so boom, goes right through, no problem. In terms of folding this thing down, it's recommended that the seats go facing forward. I actually liked when I fold this down just to take the seats off. It's super easy. In fact, what you can just do if you want to make it really small, like I said, just reclose it. And here you go. Push the handlebars down, little triggers down, boom, right down on the ground. It actually fits so compact for a double stroller and it'll fit right in your trunk. Really easy. And then what you do is you just pull those triggers again, open it up, flick it right open. Nice large basket, by the way, with little extra pockets in there so you can put all your stuff. It's great. And again, adjustable handlebar, boom, and you put your seat back on. So this is a great single stroller. You'll love using it if you live in the city. Goes over all these different types of terrain, but then, boom, turns into a double stroller. Let's keep going. Next single to double stroller is the iconic Silver Cross Wave. You may be familiar with their big fancy prams that they made from 100 years ago, but this is the latest innovation from Silver Cross. Really beautiful style and detail. It has this sort of wool type feeling. Great, beautiful brown leatherette handlebars, chrome handle. It just looks so nice and actually quite functional as well. Comes with a bassinet included, but the nice thing about this stroller is that you can actually lower the seat just by pushing in these little buttons. And now you can have the child in the lower position, and when you click in a bassinet, it works quite well. You just pull this little lever in the back to recline. To fold the stroller down, just push in the handlebar. There's a button here, and you pull the loops, and it folds right down. That's a little bit of a heavy stroller, but that is because it is make really, really high quality. Opens right back up. So when you want to turn into a double stroller, all you have to do is lift these up. And then you add 2 adapters at the bottom and you add a second seat. There is a higher weight limit in the upper seat than the lower seat. If you click over to mbeans.com right now, right in the description below, you will see all of the details you need to know about the Silver Cross Wave. Let's move on. And finally, we have the UPPAbaby Vista. The UPPAbaby Vista is again, a single to double stroller. This one is the nice Jordan color. It has this, it isn't wool, but it has this sort of wool gray melange type material. Peekaboo window on the top. You can actually roll it up and cinch it so the air can breathe through. It comes with a bassinet included, so when you're buying it as a single stroller, you can have your baby lying flat in the bassinet position. Seat goes in both directions. Just push the buttons on the side, flip it around. And now your baby can face you. You can recline it in all these different positions, which is quite nice. It comes with a real leather handlebar. I actually love the leather versus the leatherette, but just so you know, it's a REACH certified leather handlebar, which is really cool. Polyurethane wheels, so it is high quality and light. It became a couple pounds lighter a couple years ago, which is also quite nice. And to fold it down, what I normally do is I pull it out all the way to the end, and then there are these 2 triggers, and you just fold it down. And like all UPPAbaby strollers, they stand on its own, just like that. Stand, throw it into your car. There isn't really a carry handle on it, but you just find a place to lift it and you lift it into your car. There is a little latch on the left and it just opens right back up. But let me show you how this turns into a double stroller. So what you do is you remove the seat. See a giant basket? Giant basket. Okay, so when you're turning it into a double stroller, here's what you need. First thing is you need these things called upper adapters. What this does is it raises the seat up. You want these things facing you, and actually they're little dots to indicate what side they're supposed to go on. And then what you do is you take the actual stroller seat and you put it up top. By the way, you could get these upper adapters when you buy this as a single stroller. I actually recommend it. Look how high your baby is. So you can actually communicate and spend time with your baby up high. So when you're buying this as a single stroller, buy those upper adapters right away. They're about 30 bucks. Next. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna get this thing called a rumble seat. Now the rumble seat is a different seat from the actual stroller seat because you can see there's a hinge on this one. There's no hinge on that one. That's how you know it's a rumble seat. There's a lower weight limit on the rumble seat, so just be aware that you're going to be able to put the older kid on the upper seat and then a younger kid on the lower seat up to about 35 pounds. It's going to come with these things called lower adapters included when you buy the rumble seat. Again, also color coded, and you just throw all these adapters. There's this little, it just goes right on, really nice and easy, and you clip it, snap, perfect. And now your lower adapters are on, and boom, you can have your baby in all these different positions. You can click in a infant car seat on top, like an UPPAbaby Mesa or a Nuna Pippa. You can have the seats go in the other directions. Like there are all these different configurations that you can change around your Vista into. Here you go. So, like I said before, with that first stroller I showed you, the Demi Grow, it is a little bit longer of a stroller because the front seat's all the way out in front. So it's gonna feel like a little bit longer to push than the Demi Grow, but obviously you have the different view for the child. They can both face out stadium seating. So you're just gonna have to balance like the child's view or the ease of pushing. Those are the things you're going to be thinking about. There's a sun visor on these, just like an all UPPAbaby strollers, so great sun protection. Comes with a rain cover and bug netting included. And that's the UPPAbaby Vista. So there you have it, the best single strollers that turn into double strollers. All of the strollers I showed today are available from us from Magic Beans with free shipping. Any questions, just go to mbeans.com/questions, give us a call, leave a comment below. And remember, if you haven't yet, please subscribe to our YouTube channel. We publish videos every week and we want you to be up to date on your baby gear shopping. And don't forget to go over to mbeans.com right now, enter one of our giveaways, join our email list, and follow us on Instagram. See you soon.